Ten of Pentacles. Are you very focused on your career, your goals, your money? Money looks really good for you right now. That looks like right now, family, stability, structure, security, everything's very important for you right now. You could be very focused on your own life, but I think you're very focused on your money right now, okay? Focused on something. There's definitely been a breakup, a separation is what I'm getting here, but you're very focused on your own stability right now, okay? It's like, fine, if something didn't work out, but right now your focus is your own stability. You're wanting to make a life for yourself right now, okay? And your goal is not a relationship for sure. Tell me more about how Sagittarius sees themselves in this connection. King of Wands. There is someone here who's looking at you, Sag. Someone's definitely looking at you right now. Also, you're very focused on yourself. This is someone who has a lot of passion for you, okay? They're looking at you, probably from a distance, probably stalking you, but I feel this is someone here who you could have broken up with, okay? I feel someone's here watching you from a distance and they're trying to see, they're just looking at you doing very well, focused on yourself. But this person has a lot of passion for you, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of attraction is also what I'm getting. Three of Swords here, yeah, see, there's been a breakup out here. That's what I said, I was picking that up before. There's been a breakup here. Okay, you guys have gone on your own ways. If not, whoever did wrong to you, right, is now watching you. This person wants to heal this connection. They want to come towards you and communicate. Okay, this person wants to heal this connection. Like I said, they want a resurrection. Okay. Tell me more about how Sagittarius sees themselves in this connection. Judgment. I think you've made a final call. Okay. But there's someone here, I feel, like I just said resurrection, right? See someone here, they want a reconciliation with you. This is someone here who you've had a breakup in the past with, you've separated, okay? And now this person's watching you from a distance. This person zoned in on you, okay? Could be that this person wasn't taking action in the past, they weren't taking the lead role, okay? Or they weren't just putting in the effort, they weren't putting in what was needed in order for you to reach this point of commitment with them, with the Ten of Pentacles here. And now that you're focused on yourself, there you are, Sag, with Temperance here. Something's going to take time. I feel this person is very hopeful that things will work out between you guys. With the Judgment and the Temperance here, this person is wanting to come towards you, more like in a more subtle way is what I'd say, like, oh, like whatever happened, let's start fresh, I think they're trying to woo you back. They're trying to have a very, they're keeping it low, is what I'm getting, but their approach towards you is like they're very hopeful, that you will give them a second chance, or things can resurrect between you guys and something can rebuild between you guys what was destroyed in the past, okay? But they're definitely very hopeful and they're wishing, hoping, praying that things will be alright between you guys, okay? But they're just too slow with the Temperance here. This is like someone who's very slow with the process, okay? That's why I say they're not taking a very aggressive approach towards you, although they're watching you. Yeah, it is in their intention. They're very driven towards you. They have that will to come towards you, okay, after this breakup, but they say you're doing well. I think you're doing, money looks really good for you, Tell me more about this person here that Sagittarius is dealing with. Tell me more about this person that Sagittarius is dealing with. Five of Swords. This person was playing a lot of mind games, a lot of mind fuckery going on, okay? But the Five of Swords is someone here, someone who's constantly sabotaged the connection between you guys, okay? They knew they wanted you all this while, but their guards were up, they were in denial of their feelings, okay? This person has a tendency to keep running away from you is also what I'm getting, okay? Communication could be a bit between you guys, okay? But serious conflicts here. Maybe when you try to talk to this person about what the problem really was, they would always be like, no, there's no problem here, you're the problem here. And you're very good at manipulating things, okay? But that was something that was causing a lot of tension and a lot of stress between you guys. And now they're watching you walk away and they're like, oh, damn. I mean, that didn't work well. I mean, this person's standing here, and with an empty victory, they think they won, but actually they know they lost. And they know this. They know this deep beyond, okay, that they've lost. Tell me more about this person that Sagittarius is dealing with. Seven of Wands. This person wants to fight for this connection now. I don't see this person is blocking. I feel this person wants to fight for this connection. The Magician, yeah, see? This person is now, it's like This person was someone, I feel like, who was wanting to be on their own, wanting to be single, like, I'm good on my own, I can make shit happen, but someone who was always okay, like they kept feeling that they could come in and out of your life whenever they wanted, because with the magician here, this is someone who's very confident, okay? They feel they can waltz back into your life and they can just get you back like this. Okay, that's the kind of power, that's the kind of confidence this person has. And while they're showing up as a magician here, could be someone very manipulative, okay? But just be very careful when they come back, okay? Because you still have the magician in their energies here. They see you walking away and now they're like, in deep regret and remorse about what the fuck did I just do. You could also be starting a new business here with the King of Wands here. Or this could be, this is you, right? King of Wands. This could be you wanting to start a new business, starting a new adventure here. Doesn't have to be someone here who's looking at you. This could also be you wanting to start something new, but your focus is all on your money, okay? Because you're leaving whatever happened in the past here. Could be that you're making a final decision, you made a final choice about not repeating your past mistakes here. With the Temperance, you're just like letting it go, letting it be, okay? It is what it is, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It'll come back my way, we'll cross paths if it's meant to be, but for right now, my focus is myself, my stability, okay? Because this person here watches you, okay? They could be stalking your line, or with the Seven of Wands here, they could have blocked you, you could have blocked them. I feel this person now is very determined on having you back, okay? They're gonna fight for this. It's like they're not gonna let you go. And with the Magician here, they're manifesting you. They're trying to manifest a resurrection, manifesting a reconciliation, manifesting a new beginning with you. Tell me more about this person, please. The Tower. Welcome. This person is going to come towards you all of a sudden, unexpected, out of the blue, catch you off guard, okay? With the Tower here, this person is planning their comeback, but it's going to be unexpected, okay? So clearly not something where you're going to like, yeah, well, you don't even really care. You don't really care. That's what I'm seeing here. You don't really give a shit, okay? Because for you, it's like it's final. It's a final call here. I'm done and dusted. I'm healing. I'm moving on, and I'm just gonna do what makes me happy. I'm gonna do and pursue what action I need to take towards, and I'm gonna do that. This person out here is like, they fucked up. They know they messed up big time. With the Tower here, there's a huge realization, okay? There's a huge epiphany that this person has had. Like, what the fuck did I just let go? Yeah, you just let the Tower fall, okay? Because something had to end here because it was built on a faulty foundation, on a crooked foundation. And now this person realizes that they need to do it right. Give me one more card for this person's energies towards Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. So this person with the Nine of Cups here, you make them very, very happy, okay? This person's very dependent on you emotionally, yeah? They are emotionally, like I said, right? They want you. You're the only one who makes them happy, right? And they're wanting to move towards their wish fulfillment, but with the Seven of Swords here, this person's been very, very sneaky, okay? So I feel this person, when they're coming towards you, when they want you to come towards you, they're going to come in with a lot of planning and a lot of strategy. That's why I said with the Tower here, it's going to come in all of a sudden. Not like you already, I don't think you even know, or you expect this person to come back, or you don't even care. That's what I'm getting here. But when this person comes in, it's going to be all of a sudden, and it's going to be like something very sneaky. I don't feel that they're going to offer you make an apology towards you, or they're going to offer you anything, okay? Their intentions are to want to rebuild this connection with you, okay? And you really bruise their ego, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you bruise their ego big time. But when they come in, it's going to be very strategic, okay? It's going to be like stealth mode. You won't even know that they want to sneak in, or you won't even know this is their intention towards you, okay? Alright, tell me, what action does Sagittarius plan on taking towards this person? What action does Sagittarius plan on taking towards this person? 10 of Wands. This is a big, huge burden for you that you've released or you're wanting to release. Something out here is too much work here. It's an uphill battle with this person here. You were doing all the work in this relationship. You were doing all by yourself, and this person didn't give a shit, okay? All this person did is what they played mind games, and they sabotaged this connection over and over again. Five of Cups, and this is something that is a huge disappointment for you, okay? You're still living in regret, crying over spilled milk, but I feel you're choosing to let go of this load, you're choosing to let go of this burden, and you're no longer wanting to cry over spilled milk, okay? I think you're wanting to see what's better out there for you, yeah, because with the Ace of Swords there, you have clarity about the situation. You know, okay, there's been some truthful communication. If not, I feel there's just some kind of clarity that you have within yourself, which is making you drop the load and letting this past disappointment go. Tell me what action will this person take towards Sagittarius? Tell me what action will this person take towards Sagittarius? Your person here, Sag, they're still not thinking emotionally. Although you both don't have, there's no cups here at all. So there's no emotions involved. You're being very fiery, which means you're being very decisive, and you're being very passionate about your own career. Okay, your goals is what I'm getting. This person out here with a little bit of swords and with swords, King of Swords, see, just when I say that, right? Someone out here, this person is being very logical throughout, okay? This person lacks emotions out here, okay? So there's someone who thinks very practically, very logically, which is not something that you gel with, okay? Maybe, yeah, when it comes to passion, you guys are on the same page, but when it comes to something emotional is when this person runs away or wanting to get something more stable. Tell me what action does this person plan on taking towards Sagittarius? Four of Pentacles, okay? Give me one more card. They're holding on. They're holding on to you. King of Swords. Yeah, see, this person's holding on to you. This person will come in towards you with communication for sure, okay? And with the King of Swords, this wanted to come out. See how it comes out, if it has to come out. I just love tarot for that. Okay. So, I feel this is someone here who's going to come in towards you with communication. Why? Because this person is very sure about what they want, okay? And they're standing firm in their truth. There's going to be clarity with a lot of logic. This person wants to communicate with you and they want to speak their truth, okay? Very straightforward communication, very honest. And with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel this person is not letting you go. So, if you think it's over, Sag, I don't think so. It's not over at all because they're just not going to let you go. They realize what they did. They realize they messed up, right? And now they're wanting to come towards you and tell you what the truth is. But the only problem is with the Seven of Swords here, I feel they're coming towards you like, hey, guess what? I messed up. I fucked up. Can we start this all over again? Something like that. But when it comes to emotional, this person is definitely not going to open up, okay? Because we have the Seven of Swords here, we have the King of Swords here, Four of Pentacles here. This person could love you to the moon and back. But when it comes to expressing themselves emotionally, zero. Nada, okay? They will do their best because the Four of Pentacles to me is someone here, you know, who's got that, how can I say this? This is someone here who's holding back on purpose, okay? This is someone here who does not want to be vulnerable. They have trust issues, you know. Someone who acts, you know, this is like an inner programming. I feel this person was going through where this person was taught that you can't share your feelings, you know, like you can't open up, you can't be vulnerable. Always shield your heart, okay? So yeah, that's someone who, that's the kind of person you're dealing with, okay? Someone who chooses to withhold, be closed off. So when this person comes to you, they're just going to be very logical about their approach towards you and with the communication. But if you're expecting an apology or something more emotional, that's something that's not happening. I just felt the need to tell you that, okay? That's what I have for you, Sag. So they're coming in with communication. It's going to be unexpected, all right? Whilst you're going to be focused on yourself. So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates with you. Leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.